Hello and welcome. My name is Stephanie Jiroch and I am the founder of Flirt with Life, a premier coaching company dedicated to empowering women from around the world. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about how to handle rejection and dealing with disappointment. It is never easy to not get what you want, whether it's a relationship or asking someone out on a date, whether it's work related such as getting a job, or perhaps even a new client. Hearing no is never what we want, right? But sometimes it happens. And today I want to talk to you about how to handle rejection and deal with disappointment with grace and ease. So, I've had a lot of rejection in my life. I've, had the word no said to me before, and it felt horrible. I most recently had an experience where I was up for a position that was going to be really great, and I wanted it, and it would have been wonderful, and I would have been able to grow professionally and personally, and unfortunately I did not get the job, and it was a total punch in the stomach, and I couldn't understand why I didn't get it, and I kind of went into a downward spiral and wondered why I was a failure, or if I was a failure, and what I needed to do in order to get back in the game. What could I do next time so I don't get a no? And the thing about rejection is that, we hear it all the time. The universe has something else in store for you. That when you learn how to handle rejection or you're dealing with disappointment, it's like, oh, okay, so something better is out there. And I have to tell you it's true. And it may be really difficult to believe that right now, especially if you're in the depths of rejection, right? Where you're just recently burned and you're still hearing that no resounding in your ears. It can be really hard to believe that, and I also don't believe it. I was in the middle of this just a few days ago and wondered what I could do to, do better next time. And every time someone said something better is around the corner, I didn't believe them. So today I want to give you the 3 steps that I have found that help handle rejection and help you deal with the disappointment if you're experiencing it. These can be lessons or steps that you can use in any point of your life if you're dealing, again, with relationships, with getting a new client, or getting a rejection letter from a school that you really want to go to. Anytime you're dealing with rejection, these 3 steps can really help you. So the first step in dealing with rejection and how to handle it is release the energy. So what you want to do is you want to release the energy that is blatantly apparent, just seething from you. I don't know if that's going for a run, if it's doing yoga, meditation, maybe you have a glass of wine, whatever it is for you that releases some of that tension and gets rid of some of that pent up and negative energy that you're experiencing. I want you to move your body. I want you to do something that you really, really love to do, and take some time out just for you right after you receive a no. The second thing I want you to do is reach out to others. So this is really, really important. This is where you call in your lifeline. Okay, I want you to call a friend, a coach, your mom, anybody who is in your life who loves you so much, who sees your potential, who can give you kind of that outside perspective from the situation and say, listen, you're an amazing person. Who you are matters. You're gonna do great. Okay, you may not believe them, and I'm not asking you to, but I need you to reach out to someone, because right now, when you hear a no, you're probably experiencing a sense of failure, of being not good enough, of not worthy enough, of wondering if something is wrong with you, and that is not the case. So I want to make it very clear to you that when you kind of get into that shaming cycle, right, that guilt cycle that goes on in your head, you go farther and farther away from your infinite truth, your divine, beautiful essence. And I want you to have a lifeline into how amazing you are with people who love you. So the third step in the process of dealing with rejection is mourn and move on. So I want you to wallow in it, cry if you need to, get upset. What you were about to do or the thing you wanted and you got a no for mattered. And it's hard to hear no. So mourn that. Mourn what you wanted, what you desire, your dreams, and then I need you to move on. So moving on involves getting back out there in the dating game. Moving on involves putting out your resume again, maybe doing some tweaks to it, some edits, and getting back out there, pounding the pavement, right? Talking to people. Maybe you got a no from a new client, so you go and you scope new clients, and you pitch a new business. Anytime you experience a no, it's important to honor what you attempted, though it didn't work out, and then get back in the saddle. Redo, start over, get at it again, because I can promise you this, persistence is key and it pays off. Most people quit sales jobs within the first 6 months because it's too goddamn difficult, right? Most entrepreneurs quit their businesses anywhere between 6 months to 18 months, but that's right before they break through that amazing wall that they've been climbing for months and they actually get success afterwards. Right? So it's never easy. It's never easy to hear no. But how you handle rejection and when you're dealing with disappointment really involves you getting back into action around the things that you desire in your life that you dream. If you're dealing with disappointment right now, if you're handling a rejection, I really hope that this has helped you. I would love to hear some comments. So feel free to comment on this video, like this video, or visit me on my website at www.stephaniejiroch.com. and learn ways in which I can help you champion your life and become successful in any way that you desire. Have a beautiful day, and I will speak to you soon.